Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe out there. I have my afternoon espresso right now. I'm going to have a quick sip of this. I need that to talk about cryptos because there's a lot happening out there. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing, with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom. And yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are just getting crazy in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people because the YouTube algorithm is absolutely magic when you do that. All right, let's get straight into it. Little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that, especially in cryptos, all right? So please be careful out there. Do your own research. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. All right, formalities are out of the way, ladies and gentlemen. Now, just to give you an update in relation to this, yes, I'm still wearing my suit jacket from the meeting. I had to put my Yankees cap on because I don't really like this stuff. But anyway, it's quite cold in the office. But anyway, crypto arbitrage software update. So I did mention that I am, so full on about, starting this software in order to, trade cryptocurrencies with arbitrage, basically buying low, selling high on multiple exchanges around the world. That is my goal. I'd love to see that because I've now seen the power of it. Yes, we all went through that, disaster that was COTPS, but again, that's just opened my eyes to a whole new world of crypto trading, which I think is still incredible. And there are software out there at the moment, but the thing I don't like about the software that's out at the moment, like PioneX or some other ones here, I think it was like Haas arbitrage bot, there's just some things I don't like about them, especially with that PioneX one where you've got to actually lock your funds away in that platform. I don't like that. I don't like giving up my funds to a particular platform, again, just because of that risk factor. So I'm trying to think of ways to do this where basically everyone is in control of their own funds and cryptos. That's most important to me. Basically like 3Commas. I mean, I've been using 3Commas for a long time. That works with an API key in conjunction with Binance or whatever exchange you're using, like Kucoin or whatever it is. So that's the way I want to work it. So basically you're still in control of your funds, but still able to trade arbitrage on all the exchanges around the world. So it's pretty big. I am speaking with a software developer tomorrow here in Australia, and they are Aussie based. So us Aussies here, which is good because at least I've got a point of call here in Australia, unlike hiring somebody off, Upwork or Fiverr or something like that where I can't trust. And that's the most important thing, is finding somebody I can trust. So I will keep everyone updated. As I mentioned, I am most likely going to need a lot of support from my awesome followers out there. So I'll keep you updated with what happens in this meeting. Of course, I'm going to be open and transparent about it, but it's incredible. Very excited because I think there's an awesome opportunity here for everybody as well. All right, now the formalities are out of that, and just wanted to get through that. Some updates about this, guys. Mastercard CEO. Check this tweet out right here. SWIFT, the international interbank messaging system, won't exist in 5 years' time. What does that tell you? XRP and Ripple. That is facts right there. That's out of 608 votes. You guys agree with me, 89%. They are going to be gone. Either that or they're going to have to partner up with Ripple. That's facts. 7 a.m. this morning, Luna was up in my portfolio. ETN, bullish on that as well because, again, Digital Pound Foundation's part of all that. They're building that, which is incredible. You've got Neo as well, Sand and Rose. I mean, they are just, my portfolio basically that was up today. Let's go to Coinspot, quickly look through my favorite projects. Again, there's a link to Coinspot below. Please do your own research. Of course, you can get $10 in Bitcoin if you use that. All these prices are in Australian dollars, just clarifying. And everything else is set to US dollars. And no, this video is not old. It is the 26th of May, 2022. So the prices are not old. I keep getting so many comments around the world, guys. It's crazy. Bitcoin sitting at $42,000 today. You've got Ethereum at $2,782. You've got XRP at 57 cents right now, which again is an incredible buying opportunity. There is a video with Brad Garlinghouse I'm going to play on Twitter. If that doesn't make you bullish on the end game of XRP and Ripple, I don't know what will. Just stick around for that. Cardano's at 72 cents. Solana's $67. Doge at 11 cents. Polkadot's at $14. You've got Tron at 11 cents. You've got Matic at 92 cents right now. Crow's at 26 cents. Near Protocol, I am definitely going to be adding more to that in my portfolio at $8. You've got Stellar XLM at 18 cents. I'm bullish on Stellar. Link's at $9. You've got Algorand at 57 cents right now. You've got VeChain at 4 cents, incredible buying opportunities. Hedera's at 13 cents. Keeps going down to my other favorites here. You've got Terra USD, which is sitting at 14 cents, up 52% today. Obviously, there's a lot of announcements in regards to Luna as well. We'll get through those in a moment. Obviously, Luna's down today, 2.92%. Not too worried about that. IOTA's at 47 cents. You've got Quant at $96. And again, my other favorite here at XTC is at 5 cents right now. Now, that is an incredible buying opportunity. Now, if we go to crypto bubbles, again, I wanted to verify yesterday when UST absolutely went crazy. It literally pumped like 300% live on air. No joke, right? And again, this is crypto bubbles. I'm going to refresh this now. Have a look at this, right? So it's up at the moment, 35.4%. But if you go on the week, look at that. That was literally yesterday. You can see it on the screen. It pumped up to like 30 cents for a brief moment, which is absolutely crazy. And I thought I was seeing things, but literally, there we go there. 31 cents. Look at that. Crazy. That happened live and I was recording my video, so I wasn't seeing things, guys. It was crazy. But anyway, it's nice to see USD coming back up. The Luna 2.0 now is being supported by so many exchanges. Binance, Bittrex, you've got Kucoin that's now doing that. Gate.io is now supporting it. Again, I don't know whether the airdrop's going to be occurring on Coinspot just yet, but I'm sure they will support it. We'll see what happens with that. Obviously, this one here, that can go burn. I don't like that. I don't even know why I clicked on it. That's definitely a rug pull. WeMix as well is interesting. It's up 1,457% on the year. That is an insane amount of growth. On the week, it's up 124%. On the month, 27%. Very nice at $4.35. I need to look into this project as well because that's got an insane return. Sandbox, I mean, that's just a no-brainer for me. There's a lot of big corporations in Sandbox at the moment. That is up 9.5% on the day. $1.40 USD, that's incredible. There's still nice buying opportunities right here. XCN is also up there as well. Now let's go here, guys. Crypto firm Ripple will explore IPO after lawsuit ends, CEO says in an interview. I've been saying that I'd love to buy shares in Ripple. Obviously, you can purchase them on Link2, but you need to be an accredited investor, which is really, really annoying. But here it is here. This is Link2. You can see you can buy all these companies. Ripple's up there. But unfortunately, you need to be an accredited investor so you can get accredited on here, and you will need a lot of licenses and so forth. Again, I'd love to jump on this IPO because I think it would be absolutely insane. Just saying, if they're going to be going after what they're going after, it's not just the cryptocurrencies and the on-demand liquidity and the bridge currency with XRP. They're going after many industries. And the interview with Brad Garlinghouse also, he mentions that they're going to be buyers of particular companies. So they're not going to be needing any more funds. Their balance sheets are in such positive position right now. They're in a position now to be buyers. So they're going to be like the Amazon of the crypto space for facts right there. They're going to be in so many different industries, which is incredible. So Ripple will explore the possibility of an initial public offering. This is stocks. Once the lawsuit with the Securities and Exchange Commission has ended, CEO Brad Garlinghouse told CNBC, the SEC alleges Ripple and Garlinghouse, blah, 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 engaging in illegal securities offerings, which it's not. Garlinghouse comments come amid the cryptocurrency price crash that wiped billions of dollars of value off the market of XRP, down 42% in the last 30 days, which is an incredible buying opportunity in my opinion as well. He's in Davos as well with all the leaders at the World, the WEF, World Economic Forum and all that stuff like that. Pretty crazy stuff what's going on there and what's being discussed. I'd love to actually go there and visit. That would be fascinating. So Switzerland Ripple will explore the possibility of initial public offering once the lawsuit ends. The company uses XRP, the world's 6th largest cryptocurrency, to facilitate cross-border payments, effectively fiat to convert it into XRP, which lowers the cost to increase the speed of the transaction. The XRP is then converted back to fiat. Bullish right there. Some other news right now. You've got attorney Jeremy Hogan, the legend, obviously says Ripple lawsuit is reaching the end game. Here's why. Crypto legal expert Jeremy Hogan thinks the Ripple vs SEC lawsuit is finally entering the end game. Hogan is responding to news that the attorney, Jeremy Hogan, that attorney and XRP supporter Johnny Deaton recently filed a letter requesting to represent 67,000 XRP holders worldwide, which is crazy as well. I don't get it as well. There's another one here, guys. So again, the SEC moves to prevent XRP holders from participating in the Ripple lawsuit. Why are they preventing people? It's just because they are so corrupt. There's a lot of corruption, a lot of deals being done behind closed doors, aka Ethereum, ETH Pass, Free Pass right there. They don't want anyone else getting involved with this, guys. But again, I think Ripple is going to win this lawsuit very, very clearly. That XRP is not a security. Brad is cool, calm, and collective with this court case, and I'm sure their attorneys are as well. So very interesting to see what happens here, guys. So the United States SEC has told the court that it's planning to file an objection to the amici requests made on behalf of the group of individuals who own the XRP token. The agency is responding to the fact that Rhode Island attorney and XRP enthusiast John Deaton recently asked the court permission to represent 67,000 XRP holders. So what's taking so long? The delay is the really necessary? No, it's not necessary at all. They're just delaying it because of probably the whole thing coming in November with ISO 20022 migration and the institutions having to make that switch. I think there's a whole delay tactic right there. One of these projects has 100x potential this year. Stellar XLM, Ripple XRP, and Chronology. I have no idea what that is. I'm not even interested in that. Yes, I think XLM has the potential to 100x, and of course XRP as well, which both have really, when you think about it, haven't even reached their full potential and their full utility yet. They're making so many partnerships around the world, especially with Ripple and XRP. Again, it has not reached its full potential yet. So stay patient, everyone. Obviously, you've got here Huobi, Binance, crypto exchanges show support for the Terra Luna 2.0 obviously situation right here, which is incredible. Bybit, Bitrue will also assist in the airdrop of the new Luna tokens, which is occurring on May 27th. So that is tomorrow here in Australia. It'll be the day after, which will be Saturday here in Australia. So we're a day ahead, which is going to be interesting to see what happens there, guys. So Kucoin releases KSC white paper, a path to this mass adoption. Let's keep going down here, guys. So again, crypto exchanges Huobi, Binance, and Bybit have indicated their willingness to cooperate with the Terra team to launch their new chain without the algorithmic stablecoin. Within an hour of the firm made the announcement, Huobi tweeted, Huobi supports the launch of Luna 2.0 on May 27th. Are you ready for Luna Rebirth? Again, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with this airdrop. I'm not sure if it's going to happen straight away on Coinspot. We'll see what happens. I don't know, man. It's just, you don't know with this stuff. I hope they do support it as well because it's one of my favorite exchanges. But if not, I'm not too worried about that. We'll see what happens with that as well. Obviously, if you're holding, different amounts of Luna, you will be entitled to a certain percentage of this new chain. So we'll see what happens with that in the next couple of days. Let's go to Cryptometer.io. On the last day, you've got money going into UST, Zcash, XMR, Monero. You've got RAD, Chess, JST, Shiba Inu, MIR, and XTZ. If you go into the last hour, BNB, which is fascinating, but you've also got here, guys, Zcash, Ethereum, FTM, GMT, Matic, AVAX, Doge, Sand, Gala, Beta, VR, and XP. That's where the money's been flowing. Now, if we go to Twitter, I want to play you this video right here. Do Kwon's tweeting flat out about all the exchanges supporting, which is cool as well. I've been, bullish on this because I think it can make a recovery. So it'll be fascinating to see what happens here. Here's the interview with Brad Garlinghouse. Have a look at this.
$100 million. I saw an interesting move you guys did. You bought back your round C shares at a higher valuation than what they were at the moment. Listen to this. What was the rationale behind that?
So we did a Series C financing, I'm going to try to get my dates right here, in 2019, in the Q4 of 2019, and we raised $200 million from a series of investors. When we negotiated that, we had pre-negotiated the ability to repurchase that up to a certain period of time for 1.5x the issuance. So we repurchased all of the Series C back from our investors because we thought it was a good investment. We thought that was accretive to all of our other shareholders. As you mentioned, or you asked, we have been profitable and cash flow positive, so we're able to use that. So we've repurchased north of $500 million of Ripple shares over the past couple of years, including that financing.
And you mentioned you're cash flow positive, but also, are you looking for further outside funding at this point, whether it be for an extra cash injection or at least just a strategic sort of investment as well?
We aren't actively looking. We haven't needed to do that. We have a very strong balance sheet, and even as we look at the future, we feel good about that. I do think there will be opportunities, and I think there'll be an uptick in M&A in the blockchain and crypto space. We haven't seen that yet, but I think that's likely in the future, and I certainly think as that unfolds, we would consider things like that.
In terms of buying companies or being bought out?
We're now at a stage of growth where I think we're more likely to be the buyer versus the buyee or seller.
Yeah, but you're not necessarily, you haven't found the acquisition targets at this point, or is there an area of the business you're thinking, you know what, this company would be a great fit?
I would say there's a lot of growth in crypto, and we are looking at a lot of different segments of crypto for growth. Some of that, obviously, we will build internally. The carbon credit initiative is something we've kicked off internally, but we've invested in over 30 or 40 companies around the crypto ecosystem, and we'll continue to look at opportunities to grow through external acquisitions also.
And of course, the market's not great right now, but is an IPO on the cards at some point?
Well, I think we want to get certainty and clarity in the United States with the U.S. SEC. I'm hopeful that the SEC will not slow that process down any more than they already have. But we certainly at a point in scale where that is a possibility, and we'll look at that once we're past this lawsuit with the SEC.
If that doesn't make you bullish on Ripple and XRP, I don't know what will, man. Honestly, Ripple is in a profitable position right now. They are going to be the buyers of companies straight up. They don't need any more money in finance, which again, it's just getting started. How crazy is that? Thank you, Digital Asset Investor, by the way, for that incredible video. I love your channel, man. So thank you very much. And again, my phone's just turned to dark mode. That's pretty cool. So just in, the NFL to launch its own play to earn in partnership with Play Mythical right here. That's bullish as well. And again, so it begins. SEC, Hester Pierce, US dropped the ball on crypto regulation right now. So Hester Pierce says that US has dropped the ball on crypto regulation. That is because of Mr. Gary Gensler right there. Facts. Come on, man. He needs to be removed from office. That's full on. Something Charles Gasparino and I reported back in January. Ripple will explore an IPO after the SEC lawsuit ends. Those who are actually currently able to buy the shares right now of Ripple are going to be absolutely filthy rich. I can feel it. So just going to need to look up how to become an accredited investor. Ripple CEO says the company IPO. There's so much on that right now. So you've got here, this is interesting as well. Tag, thank you for this tweet. So Latham and Watkins law firm also viewed Hinman's speech as views of the SEC and not just Hinman's opinion. Read the whole things here, guys. So again, they're so corrupt. They have just lied to the courts. So again, it's going to be interesting to see how the judge actually treats this. I'm very interested to see how she's going to tweet this. Huobi now supports Do Kwon's plan right here. The fear and greed index is sitting at 12 right now. And this is interesting as well. This is Jeremy Hogan. I'm just going to show you this tweet because I think it's fascinating. So the scoop, Patrick Doody, the independent expert the SEC Gov retained to analyze the perspective of reasonable purchaser of XRP, is currently employed by a private consulting firm that won a $4.1 million government contract in 2018. The contract was funded by the SEC. And it would, again, Jeremy Hogan considered the fact checked right there, and he did do that. And someone commented here, I can't pronounce, Kilbrit X right there. I'm assuming this blows his testimony completely out of the water. It's in relation to Hinman. It does absolutely destroy his credibility, especially if it turns out that the $4.1 million is a large percentage of the company's gross income right there. I mean, how corrupt can you be, guys? It's full on. Moving on, obviously, the new financial system. Thank you, Jack the Rippler, for this one. Gold-backed XRP bridge asset. That's what's happening right now. It can't be clearer than this. Ripple XRP as a global public is global public good. Connect all CBDs. The future is here, guys. Have a listen to this. This is at the World Economic Forum. Wef, have a listen to this.
We are advocating to think about this world of digital money as a global public good. And in a recent discussion in Zurich where we both were, what we advocated for is to have a public platform. So when protocols are agreed, this public platform can connect different CBDCs. There can be interoperability, the same way you would transfer euros from one country to another, you do it using CBDCs.
That's just Ripple for me again. That's just a no-brainer. If Terra 2.0 succeeds, this will be the biggest comeback story in history of tech. Facts right there. I believe everyone in crypto should be rooting for them as well as show the outsiders how resilient the crypto industry really is. BTC isn't dead. ETH isn't dead. Luna isn't dead. And again, I agree with that right there. There's a lot happening here with Terra. Breaking news, JP Morgan, Bitcoin and crypto are our new preferred alternative asset. Just wait for all the institutions and hedge funds coming into this space, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy right here. Moving on to coin market cap. Let's have a look at the total market cap in US dollars. 1.2 trillion right now, $70 billion in volume. You've got BTC at 45%, Ethereum is at 18%. I can't wait for XRP to flip Ethereum. That will happen very soon. Terra USD is again a sandbox. Salo, Bora, Monero, Phantom's down as well. And again, my portfolio, I'm not going to go through that because I've done it so many times. Again, I'm just going to talk about these ones. XRP is sitting at 39 US cents right now. Stella's at 12 cents. Algorand's at 39 cents. Hedera's at 9 cents right now. IOTA is at 32 cents. Quant is at 65 US dollars. XDC Network, bullish as anything at 3 cents. Now, that is a bargain. They're the only ones I'm following right now, ladies and gentlemen, because I think these ones are going to have some serious utility about them. And they're not solely reliant on retail investors. They're going to be used by corporations, institutions, and again, that's where the money is right there. So I'm just following these ones at the moment. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know in the comments below. And again, yeah, this suit feels a bit tight, so I'm not used to it. But anyway, have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. We'll speak to you tomorrow. All right, stay safe. Peace. Bye.